Hi, I'm Captain Grant Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
I put this in my report pretty much every winter time. This up here, and a couple weeks ago I did the same, but this top end of the bay is nice and protected from that north wind. As you come over here, some of these reefs a little further out, the water can get a little dirty in here, but it's not like it is on the far end of the bay where you've got real chocolate milk water. This is just a little bit off color, which some people may say is too dirty. Well, it's not, especially how you've got so many little nooks and crannies in here. You can get on a reef that's just 3 or 4 chains down on the reef, and those reefs really clean the water. So it may look dirty as you're running over here in your boat from a distance, but as you approach the reef, you see, oh, there's some green water just on the down current side of the reef, and you can get in there and catch some nice trout, reds, and black drum. And I've just been using live shrimp to do it all. Over here in these Rincon channels, been finding some good fish. Every year they come in here when the weather gets rough and it gets cold. These channels stay nice and clear and green. North wind kind of just takes you in here. Put the trolling motor down. You can throw soft plastics, jig on the bottom, corky, slow moving with your trolling motor. Or a lot of guys just get out and wade fish the edges of these. I see guys in their truck all the time parked up and down this road. It's a good area. It's a good wintertime pattern that holds true. And the more and more cold fronts we get, and the more cold weather we get, the more bait that's going to pack into these. And even when it gets a little bit on the warm side, the fish are not going to just automatically leave as long as the food stays in the channels. When the food leaves, yes, the fish will move out of here. But as the bait packs in here and the water temperature drops, both these channels are going to hold true and hold lots of good fish. Back here in this back slough, we've been catching some good fish. Just mixed bags, no limits of anything, but just good mixed bags of fish. Black drum, trout, reds, flounder, a couple of sheephead here and there. But really what I do is I just work around the banks, work around all the little nooks and crannies that keep me protected from that wind. Power pull down, use my trolling motor. Picking off spots that look good, throw a bait in there, catch 2 or 3 fish, and move on. It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding and gives you a little more diversity to your box at the end of the day. Back here around the river mouth, been catching some good fish, trout and reds all around here. Haven't had too much rain lately, so it's been decent along this shoreline. As you come out of the river and you hang an immediate right, this shoreline right here, which I like to fish this time of year, got some good, nice green water right along it. Most of that muddy water stays out off the shoreline. You've got a good long stretch of green water in here. And like I said earlier, it looks like it's dirty until you get up close to it, and then you got that vein that just kind of runs down the shoreline. And fish that edge right where the muddy and the green meet. Drift down with your popping corks, put your drift sock, and just cover a good 2 miles of shoreline on here and find where those fish are holding. Sometimes you'll see birds working up and down this road, and the fish will be in here just kind of as the bait comes out of the river mouth, it kind of just rolls down this edge. You'll see the birds working up and down it, and that's where the fish are going to be holding.
Captain Grant Coppin, thanks for watching.